If it's two things they can't take away from me, y'all, that's my city and my pride. Let me get it. Yeah, I'm from Milwaukee, West Coast.
Today we are here with Joel Boyd. Joel, can you tell the people something about yourself and why you are here?
My goodness. How do I sum it all up? I am Joel Boyd, comedy writer, an actor. I am out in Los Angeles now working on television stuff, but I come back every year to my hometown, to Milwaukee. This is our fourth annual effort to raise money for the MLK Scholarship Fund of Milwaukee. And we're doing it virtual this year, but it's going to be even better. It's going to be even bigger.
Oh, wow. All right. That's cool. And you guys are calling it the most bestest holiday telethon spectacular? The most bestest.
It's the most bestest.
The most bestest.
You know.
Some things are the best, but this is going to be the most bestest.
It's like, it's up there. It's premium content.
It's premium content. Oh, great. So what kind of made you want to put on this holiday spectacular telethon? What's the reasoning behind it?
Man, so, well, obviously, I do comedy and I like using my talents to give back, you know what I mean? And just like say something with what I do. So yeah, we've been doing these events every December back here in Milwaukee, in my hometown. And this year, obviously, there's been so many things that have happened that, you know, obviously made it not possible to do the live show. But I still wanted to bring some sort of innovative, unpredictable thing to it. So I thought it would be so funny. Like, for some reason, it just makes me laugh to just think about making fun of telethons.
Absolutely, because we don't do those anymore, right? Like,
no.
There's a lot of people who don't know what a telethon is. So, like, can you explain, like, what this nostalgic thing is of the telethon?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So yeah, these were around. I feel like the closest thing to it would be like, you know, Seth Rogen's donation hilarity for charity, I think. But what these used to be were like these sometimes 12-hour marathons on television. Jerry Lewis was a really famous comedian who was famous for doing these. But yeah, there would usually be like a sometimes, you know, 6-hour, 12-hour long television special of usually on some sort of like public access channel, and people would call in to pledge or donate to a cause. And it was usually like, you know, a famous comedian would do something, and there would be like singers and like, you know, as many different random talents as they could get on this television special. And then in the background, you would just see like a sea of people with like headsets on, just taking calls and taking donations. So it was quite ridiculous. And I just thought it would be so funny to like bring that back. So the fun part of this is we're making fun of telethons, but it actually is a telethon.
Got it. So like, are people going to be on their iPhones like that, or is it really just people just coming, going online and like donating? Because now we have all those interfaces.
Right. Yes. So it's super simple. So yeah, if you get on the Facebook event, you'll really just watch the show live. Like all you got to do is watch the show. Obviously, we're going to have some like little, you know, messages on the screen so people can know like, okay, this actually is a charitable, you know, project, and we're raising money for this scholarship fund. But it's also going to be ridiculous and hilarious. So there's going to be comedians that I have that are going to call in and like, you know, play characters and things like that, games, sketches. There's a musical element to it. So it's very, very silly. But yeah, it's literally all you gotta do is click the Facebook event.
All right, absolutely. So you were a recipient of this scholarship, is that correct?
Yeah, a long time ago. I'm sure I was like a freshman in college. Yeah.
And so did that impact your success or what you're doing now, receiving that scholarship?
Yeah, I mean, I think there are so many things about Milwaukee specifically that are amazing, positive things happening here that I just wish more people knew about, if that makes sense. Like I just always saw like kids who, were passionate about going to school or passionate about even just going to college or becoming who they wanted to be. And a lot of them had, that were in my life, they had done this scholarship program. So they did the essay. There's like a essay that goes with it. And if you win like the top essay, you get even more money for school. But yeah, it was like always something in my life that I was like, oh, okay, if I want to be like these older kids that I looked up to, I was like, oh, okay, I got to do that. I got to do it.
That makes a lot of sense. So what is the goal? What's the amount of money that we're trying to raise during this telethon?
Man, so usually the last few years we've been able to clear $1,000 about every year. So yeah, I think virtually we honestly could do more than that. So I'm trying to get friends of mine that are from, even not just my friends, anybody who's from all over the country that just want to shed some light on the youth in Milwaukee. I think we could well try to outdo our record.
Absolutely. I think it's the season for people to support the locals, support people in Milwaukee, and support the talent that we have here. We have such a large talent pool here that contributing to their collegiate experience is going to be really beneficial. So giving, 'tis the season to give. So
it's the season, and it's no big deal. Like whatever little bit you got, like we've had people donate $10, we've had people donate $100. Some people go, above and beyond. So whatever you can, man. It's like, and it's always, I hope people realize, like, what goes around comes around too. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, I think sometimes when you think about donating, you're always thinking about, oh, I'm losing money or oh, I'm losing time. But like that comes back to you. Like that is real. You know what I mean? So however, whatever you believe in, just hopefully, that power is going to bless you back.
Absolutely. That makes sense. And it's like investing in your community, investing in your society, investing in our youth, which always is beneficial. So that's great. So where can we watch this telethon? How can we tap in? Where do we donate?
Yes. Okay. So you can find all the information on my Facebook page. If you go to facebook.com/JoelBoydTV, the event is there. It's all the information where you can donate. Even if you can't watch the show, I know people, it's the weekend before Christmas. So I know everybody going to be on Amazon or, going to the mall, which, you shouldn't be washing hands. But yeah, even if you can't tune into the show, there's ways on the Facebook event you can donate. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, you know what I mean? We got all the avenues. So, we around.
All right. That's dope. That's dope. And again, can you tell us when it is, what time?
Yes. This Saturday, December 19th. If you're in Central Time, it'll be 1 p.m. But, we got fans everywhere. So West Coast, it'll be 11 a.m. East Coast, it'll be 2 p.m. for y'all. But yeah, if you're in my hometown of Milwaukee, get on my Facebook at 1 p.m.
All right. Oh, Joel, I can't wait to crack up. I need a good laugh. It's been a long week, so I need a good laugh. So I'll definitely be tuning in and give you some of my coins,
Come through, man. It's gonna be amazing. Like I got friends in comedy that are on, HBO shows, Hulu shows, Showtime. Like all my friends are coming in to throw their talent at the show. So definitely it's not one to miss for sure.
Definitely. Again, I am editor-in-chief of CopyWrite Magazine. This is
Joel Boyd. What up?
All right. See you guys at the telethon. Peace.